Welcome to Valley News Live at 4. I'm Bobby Fallett, and new for you at 4. We are learning through more 911 transcripts of what took place at a Detroit Lakes home where Minnesota Senator Nicole Mitchell ended up getting arrested. Now, a 911 caller, now identified as Mitchell's stepmother, said that somebody has broken into her house and they ran down into the basement. Mitchell's stepmother said that she tripped over her and Mitchell was apparently on the floor next to the woman's bed. Now, Mitchell is charged with first-degree burglary according to the criminal complaint. Responding officers again found her in the basement wearing all black with a flashlight covered by a black sock. Now, also on the 911 call, the stepmother told the dispatcher she was armed with a small steak knife and continuously referred to the intruder as a he. At no point does she indicate that she knew who was in the house. Now, you can read the entire redacted 911 transcript on valleynewslive.com or your free VNL News app.